Nas got a record called Bokeem Woodbine. I heard that you thought it was a diss at first.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was just in the crib, in between projects, relaxing in Hawaii, in Honolulu, and just maintaining. And I was just scrolling on my phone, and there was some kind of like alert, like Nas is getting ready to come out with a new album. So I was like, okay, that's dope. And then it was like, I got the track list for Nas' new album, Magic 2. You know what I'm saying? Um, so Magic 1 was fire, so I was just excited about Magic 2. I was like, oh wow, let me look at the track list for Magic 2. You know what I mean? And I'm looking through the names. I was like, interesting. I wonder what that song's gonna be about. I wonder what this song's gonna be about. And I'm looking and I was like, and it says my name, right? And I'm like, oh, this has to be some kind of, you know what I mean? How your mind tries to make it make sense. I was like, oh, I wonder what this must be. This has got to be like, hold on, wait, no, that's my name. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure this out. Like, this has got to be some kind of mistake, or maybe because I'm using my phone, it's pulling my name up out of my phone or something like that. Like, I'm just trying to make sense of it. Like, why is my name on the track list for Magic 2, right? Like, what? I don't understand it. So I went to another site, I just randomly, like, went somewhere else. And then there it is again, my name. And at this point, I'm like, wait a second, right? Nas has a song on his new album called Bokeem Woodbine, right? Like, I'm accepting it. I'm like, okay, this is really real. Like, that's my name. And it's on Nas track list for Magic 2. Okay, so I'm bugging out, right? So then I look at the thing and it says that the song will premiere, no, the album will premiere, and it's like 6 hours from then, right? So now I got 6 hours to wait to see if it's a diss track, right? So I don't really drink too heavy on the island, right? You know what I mean? I've slowed down with drinking a lot. Not any kind of, judgment for people who drink or whatever, but I drink probably 20% of how much I used to drink, right? But I had to get a bottle of something because I was like, yo, I had to prepare myself. Because if Nas goes at you in a battle, you, you're done. You're done. Like, there's nothing you can do. And I'm not a battle rapper, right? I'm not a battle rapper. That's not my forte. So I'm like, wow, if Nas is going in and is just basically gonna assassinate my character on this album, I need to be drunk when it happens, right? So I'm drinking, I'm drinking just so I could deal with the pain, right? And then we get to the time when the album drops, right? And then I load the song up, and I take another sip for courage, and I'm just listening, and then this just start bopping my head because the beat is infectious, right? And I'm just listening thoroughly, right? And I'm just like, yo, I don't think this is a diss track. I don't think this is a diss track, right? And then I listened to it 5 times back to back. I'm not gonna lie. And then I was like, it's not a diss track. Nas is bigging me up, right? Like, Nas is shouting me out. You know what I mean? And that's when my ego it was like, thank goodness I was by myself, because there's nobody for me to talk shit to, you know what I mean? So I'm just by myself with this huge ego in Honolulu, tipsy, just nodding my head. And I was like, it was one of the greatest moments of my career, I can honestly say. Word up.
So you feel like Magic One was dope. So you a Nas fan then?
Oh, my God. Yo, he's definitely a top 5, you know what I mean? Without a doubt, for me. You know what I mean? Ever since his first album. Everyone's like, who is this cat? Like, who is this young man? Like, where did he come from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? I don't understand. Who is this guy? And then, because he was so young when he first came on the scene, I was like, how does he have the mastery of language at that age? It was really incredible. It was kind of like, really incredible. Yeah, so I love hip hop, and Nas is definitely top five for me.
So you got Nas in your top five. Give me your top five.
My top five, uh, I'm gonna say Pac, Ghostface Killer, Nas, Chuck D, and Rakim.